Well, good morning vlog. I am at a train station. And while this is a fairly normal way to start the day, I am taking this train. I always enjoy any opportunity to travel first class on LNER. Comfy, spacious, and, if you're lucky, a great view. The coffee's pretty good too. So, today on LNER, first class we have a coffee and a nice table, some comfy seats. Shortbread somewhere, and some shortbread. Welcome to Lucre Station. Apparently in the middle of nowhere. Bye bye train. You know you're somewhere in Scotland when you can just hear random bagpipes playing. Well, I made it to St Andrews. It is a lovely town. So, I am on a bus and I found Matthew, who it has been quite a long time since we have been on an adventure together in the vlog. The last one was Dubai. We're heading out to the Kingsbarns Distillery and we're enjoying this bus ride. Matthew got the bus all the way from Glasgow to here. How was your bus ride, Matthew?
Very reclining.
Oh yeah, they have reclining seats.
Yeah, reclining seats.
So on the way back, we are both going to get the bus and I'm going to compare and contrast the experience between travelling on LNER in first class and travelling on Stagecoach's long distance coaches. We survived the bus ride. Little bus stop there, road here. You know you're near a whiskey distillery when you got these. Very middle of nowhere Fife, but very nice. Well, we made it to the Kingsbarns Distillery. Ooh, after a nice little walk through the countryside on this trail. And yeah, we're gonna go in and have some lunch. Well, this is a lovely little spot to sit and have lunch. Had a little pizza thing and a cheese and onion, it's like a cheese and onion pastry. It was really good. Now we're getting coffee and cake. But yeah, this is just delightful. Lovely little place here. Well, that was a really nice sponge cake. I ate it all way too quickly. We then went on a tour of the distillery. The Kingsbarns Distillery is a fairly modern building, but we were still treated to the history of the area and shown a lot of the ingredients that they use in the whiskies here. We were then shown the distillation process that they go through here at Kingsbarns. We were then taken to the room where the whiskies are distilled. You can really smell the whiskies being distilled in this room. If you've never been on a tour of a distillery, it's a very unique smell. We were then taken to the tasting room where we got to try some of Kingsbarns' finest whiskies. Oh, that's strong.
So what you want to do with this stuff is just have a wee taste, because in front of you there are water droppers. So you're essentially doubling the volume, and that's going to reduce the percentage of alcohol from 63 to about 30, which is much more drinkable. What you'll find is when you add the water, it completely changes the makeup of it. It doesn't just dilute it and take the alcoholic edge off, but it actually opens up new flavours. And that's common with whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't had sherry cask whiskey before, sherry casks tend to give you very deep flavours.
Well, thank you Kingsbarns Distillery. That was a lovely day out we had. And now we have our walk down to get the bus. Such a lovely place. Now the challenge is to find where the bus stops. Now, there's the bus stop we got off at on the way here. There isn't a bus stop on this side of the road, but the bus definitely stops here. So we're presuming that it's just gonna, when it comes along, we can just flag it down. So we're basically just standing here getting ready to wave at the bus when it comes by. We made it on the bus. We literally just waited for the bus and it stopped. But what we didn't realise is about 20 metres up the road, round the corner obscured by trees, was the actual bus stop. Good thing the guy stopped. You got the sea down there, you got golf course over there. It's great. Well, we're on the Stagecoach Express Bus and it's about dinner time. I decided that a good dinner would be a muffin from Costa. Matthew brought
homemade haggis, bacon and mozzarella sausage roll, which has also got pesto and onion in it. Very tasty.
I don't know why I didn't buy a sandwich or anything or bring something, but well, here we are. I had a muffin, and the only other thing I've got that can consume is water and a very expensive whiskey.
How does the coach compare so far?
Well, compared to LNER First Class, I'd say the seats are possibly comfier. There's no like seat tables. There is a bathroom on board.
Don't do a YouTube bathroom review.
It's probably like airplane bathroom.
It's probably worse.
Yeah, probably. There's no tea coffee service or snack service, unfortunately.
Or cafe bar.
No, that doesn't exist on this bus. And it's more bumpy, I would say, than riding by train. It's also probably going to take longer. It took me about 40 minutes to get up here in LNER, and then maybe about 10 minutes in a taxi. The bus is going to take over an hour and 20 minutes maybe, so...
Yeah, but you're with me.
Yeah, well, at least I have company. Matthew just made this coach ride 10 times better by pulling these out of his bag. Oh, this trip's about to turn from a coach ride to a party bus ride. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, share the video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow the Facebook page for more vlogs coming up.